Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video. It's on adding icons in iMindMap 9 bubble mode, or should I say fast capture view. Here we are in the main screen. I've got a mind map open, but let's open a new one. Go to File, and this is a recent mind map, which I've been using, which I prepared earlier, and it opens up in mind map form. Let's pop over to capture mode, and there you have the central bubbles, central bubble and the 5 around. And what we want to do is add some icons. I'm just going to get rid of this, and you can see nothing is down here in the bottom left, and if I click on this little thing which is new, arrives, which I covered in a recent video on bubble updates, and this shows you where you are in your mind map. Right, so here we are in the Smiths. I'll make that a bit bigger, and I want to add an icon. Theoretically, this will be a very fast video because there's not much to tell you, but knowing me, I'll ramble on too long as usual. Right, over in the right hand side, you've got the various things you can do: notes, icons, attachments and outline. Let's click on icons, and you get all of these pretty icons that you can attach. Now, what does attaching mean? Well, you highlight the bubble you want to attach the icon to. There we are, Queen, for example. I don't think I have a picture of a queen, but anything will do. I click on an envelope, and the envelope appears there. A day at the races. I click on something else. Let's have a flag, and the flag appears there. You can attach as many icons as you like, and they distribute themselves around the bubble in question. And if you do pop over to the mind map view, as usual, you'll see that they've been added there. Okay, let's go back. To get rid of them, you click on the icon and click remove icon. It's as simple as that. Now, I could go into a discussion on the different icons. You've got arrows, you've got calendars, which is quite good in many cases. You've got communications, you've got documents of various types, finance, so you've got symbols for money, and you've got various representations of graphs and so on. You've got flags with colours, so you can use flags of importance or flags of the same colour to show a link between disparate items. You've got numbers, you've got people symbols, and you've got shapes, and you've got other symbols, including a few smileys if you wish. You've got transport. Now, there was a bit of a dilemma, I think, in certain circles. I saw some people saying that these icons were a little bit less bright than in the previous version, version 8. I think that, or was it version 7, where they were really bright and colourful, and then they got toned down. If you look down in the bottom right here, you can see they're quite almost not washed out as such, but almost pastel-y. And I haven't heard any official comments from Think Busan on that, but it's obviously a decision they made, and they're sticking with it in version 9. We'll see if that changes later. I'm actually getting used to them. I thought they were a bit washed out, but now I'm kind of getting used to them. Although, if you look at the size of them, they're not very big, so unless you put a million of them like that, they can sometimes be a little tricky to see. You might be wondering if you can add images. You can add icons. Why not images? Well, we're in fast capture mode here. It's not about looking pretty. It's about getting ideas out fast. So you can try. You could bring over some images here and try and pop them in there like that, like you can if you go to mind map mode and you bring up some files. You can just drag them and drop them, attach them onto branches, do anything you like. Is that attached to something? Yeah, you see that one's now attached to this branch here. It moves with it. But if you go back to the capture mode, you can't do any of that. There ain't no images, and so much the better, because that's not what it's about. In the next videos, I'll be looking at these other things on the right hand side, adding notes, adding attachments of various types, and the outline panel. But I think for now that'll do, and that's probably going to be my shortest video in the series. See you next time. Bye bye. So that was my supposedly short introduction to adding icons in iMindMap 9. If you want to know more about mind mapping, go over to mindmapmad.com and check out all my videos on the YouTube channel as well. See you next time. Bye bye.